Yo, 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 what's up, my beautiful brothers and sisters, man? How y'all feeling on this beautiful Wednesday? It's a beautiful Wednesday to go live, man. It's a beautiful Wednesday, man. We got a lot of action today. We got a lot of action today. A lot of action today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. We got 12 NBA games today. I'm going to run through all of them really quick, really fast, really swift, and in a hurry. First game at 6 o'clock. Sorry for the delay. We was having some technical difficulties over here. But we got the motherfuckers fixed for the people, man. Because it's legal for the people, man. That's just what it is and what it ain't. It's legal for the motherfucking people. So, we're going to get this shit started as soon as we get 20 people on here to talk to. 6 o'clock games, we got 3 of them. Hopefully, we'll get through everything in enough time. It's 5:22 right now, 5:23 right now. Oh, we got 20 people on there mighty fast, man. We got 23 people really, really fast, man. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get this shit going. What do I need? I need my other phone. I don't really need it. All right, y'all. Cool. First game of the day, New York Knicks and Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic are a 3-point underdog on the road in New York. Total is 227. I lean Magic in this game. Last matchup they played, Magic won 103-94. January 6, 2025. That has nothing to do with tonight. But I do think the Magic do have some things that could present issues for the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks did upgrade their team this year. The New York Knicks have been playing pretty good basketball. But the thing that is alarming to me in this game is that all the money is on the New York Knicks on the money line. I'm going to let you know exactly how much in about 30 seconds. The New York Knicks are 7-3. The Orlando Magic are 5-6. Magic are a 3-point underdog on the road. But this right here, damn, you ain't going to be able to see it. Let me see. Turn the brightness down, maybe. That right there is a red flag for me. Super red flag on the Knicks. I wouldn't touch the Knicks with a 10-foot pole. It's 95% of the dollar signs on the Knicks, 92% of the money line. Also, this game is on national TV. It's on ESPN. I tend to go with underdogs on national TV. Knicks on the back-to-back as well. Paolo Banchero birthday as well. I love the facts my guy's spitting out right here, man. This is what the chat for, man. Spit your facts. I'm going to talk back. Talk to me nice, I'll talk back. But, yeah, it's Orlando Magic or nothing for me in this one. I think Paolo balls. I don't think the Knicks will really be able to stop Paolo. The Knicks do have really good wing defenders, but I feel like Bridges is too small. Hart is too small. Anunoby is too small. Yeah, so that's just what it is. Ban user and delete their comments. So suck my ass, you just got banned, brother. Suck my ass, I need you to, just got banned. So you got banned and blocked, kid. But yeah, I think that Paolo just a little bit too big for them. Paolo should be able to have his way. Anunoby is probably the best matchup. Paolo's probably the best matchup for them. But, I mean, my bad. Anunoby is probably the best matchup for Paolo. But he's still going to overpower Anunoby as well. It's too much money on the Knicks for me to even think about the Knicks. It's either Orlando or nothing. Paolo, 20 points or nothing. I also like Jalen Suggs in this one. Points, rebounds, assists. Jalen Suggs is a pretty good fucking point guard, if you ask me. He's kind of getting lost in the sauce a little bit, but Jalen Suggs, you can win some games with Jalen Suggs at point guard. He does pretty much everything you need him to do. His points, rebounds, assists is at 17.5. I think he can get that easily. Just points and assists. You can just add the rebounds in there. Points, rebounds, assists, 17.5. Jalen Suggs. I like that. I like Paolo to score 20. I think the Magic win. If you want to be safer, just take the Magic plus about 10 points. And you can find some shit to parlay with it. Over the course of the rest of this live, you'll find some things that I will say. Yeah. So yeah, it's Knicks. It's Orlando or nothing in this one. Too much money on the Knicks. Wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. Do I think Cat gets 10 rebounds? Probably. Mitchell Robinson is back, though, so that might like tamper with his rebounds a little bit. But, yeah, 5 and 6 Magic on the road, 3-point spread, all the money on the Knicks. Red light going off. Orlando or nothing. Next game, we got Bulls Pistons. No Cade Cunningham. Potentially no Jalen Duren, but I know Cade is out. Giddey is out as well. So no Giddey, no Kobe White, no Zach Collins, no Cade, no Asur, no Tobias, no Sasser, no Ivy. Potentially no Stewart or no Durant. We don't know. Oh, wow. He says at 20.5 on FanDuel. Jalen Suggs is at 20.5? That's actually fucking crazy. I gave that out this – well, I should have gave it out this morning if I didn't. Bulls game, Pistons, Bulls. It's hard for me to bet the Pistons without Cade. I mean, Cade just does so much for them. Scoring, rebounding, assisting, all the above. It's going to be pretty hard for me to kind of fade that. Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough. I can't really fuck with that. Yeah, I can't really fuck with that game. Only thing I see that I know for sure will probably happen now is Vooch 10 rebounds. I'm pretty sure that he gets to 10 boards in that game. Yeah, that game is pretty shitty. I lean the Bulls because the Bulls are just really good at playing with whatever they have. I don't know how Detroit will fare without that guy. Just K does everything for that team. No Cade Cunningham. I don't know what that team gonna look like without Cade. So it's Bulls or nothing for me in that one. I like Vooch rebounds as well. IO points potentially 10 or whatever his shit is at. IO's been playing pretty good basketball as of late as well. Trey Jones assists. Those will be the things I look at in that game. But yeah, it's Bulls or nothing. Probably pass on that game in total just because there's so many question marks. Parlay piece, Vooch rebounds, Vooch double-double. Should get that pretty easy. Next game, Bucks and Hornets. Let's see who out there. No Giannis, no Kevin Porter, no Taurean Prince, no LaMelo Ball, no Grant Williams, no Josh Green, no Drew Peterson, no Brandon Miller. 2-point spread, Milwaukee's the favorite. Let's see where the money is at on this one. Let me see where the money is. The money, I love Knuckle though. I gave Knuckle out to my clients last night. I gave him out 6 rebounds last night. Also gave him out over 20.5 points, rebounds, assists. Knuckle is a fucking monster. Knuckle is going to take LaMelo Ball's spot as a franchise player for the Hornets in the near future. LaMelo will not be running that team very shortly. He will be out of there. Gun in my head, I'm picking the Hornets just because, here we go, 92% of the money is on Milwaukee Bucks. In a pick'em game without Giannis, I lean Hornets. Will I pick them? Nah, not really sure. But gun in my head, if I see the Hornets plus 10, plus 8 at any point, if I can get like some good plus points with the Hornets, if they go down 10 points early, I'm definitely taking the Hornets plus 10, plus 8, any of those numbers in this game. If you want to just take it up from the jump and use it as a parlay piece, it'd be like minus 250, minus 300. Hornets plus 8, Hornets plus 10. I would definitely take that. Yeah, too much money on the Bucks. It's either Hornets or nothing in that one. No Jalen Duren as well for the Pistons. Just came through. Yeah, too much money on the Bucks. No Giannis. That just doesn't set good. Knuckle is a monster. Big game from Knuckle again tonight. Knuckle is a real PT peer in my guy Dick Vitale voice. He's a PT peer for sure. Knuckle is a PT peer. Next game, Grizzlies, Celtics. Celtics at the crib, 5-7 versus 4-8 Grizzlies. No Javon Small, no Zach Edey, no Ty Jerome, no Brandon Clark, no Scottie Pippen Jr., John Morant, game time decision. Let me see. John Morant is out as well now. Just came through. No Ja. Celtics, no Tatum, and that's it. Celtics probably win this game. Jaylen Brown scores 20 points, probably for sure. Don't got to look at the money for this one. The Grizzlies not beating the Celtics tonight. Even though 94% of the money is on the Celtics, I don't really see the Grizzlies having enough firepower at all to beat them. I would go Jaylen Brown 20, maybe Derek Rice PRA, but I'm going Jaylen Brown 20, Boston money line. That seemed like the best potential thing for me in this one. Probably wouldn't bet. I'm honestly not betting shit tonight, so just so everybody know, to clarify that. I'm betting $15,000 this weekend, though, on a 3-leg parlay. That'll be the next bet I place this week. I'm betting my $15,000 on one parlay. That's what I'm doing this weekend. So I'm just going through this shit for y'all, not for me. I'm not betting nothing tonight. Unless I see something I can't pass up live. I do got 2 college games that I do like, so I will be betting that. Next game is, let me see. The next game is Cavaliers Heat. The Heat just won on the buzzer beater the other day against the Cavs. No Donovan Mitchell tonight. No Evan Mobley. No Bam Adebayo. No Terry Rozier. Of course not. No Jalen Tyson. No Darius Garland. No Max Strus. Larry Nance game time decision. This is a shit game. I go Jaime Hawkins. Jaime Hawkins killed the other night. Jaime Hawkins gonna kill again tonight. I like his rebounds plus assists over 11.5. You can get it at 10.5 on some books. I think Jaime Hawkins plays well. I also like Davion Mitchell assists. Let me see what they got him at. Davion, our guy Davion. He played at an incredible pace this year. The pace for the Miami Heat is crazy. They went from being one of the slowest paced teams in the game to one of the fastest paced teams in the NBA now. So that's pretty interesting. Davion Mitchell, 6 assists, stone cold lock. Lonzo Ball, 4 assists, stone cold lock. If you're one of those people that into like those juice lines and adding a lot of things just to get plus 100, Lonzo's going to get fucking 4 assists. You can take him at 5. That's pretty good odds for a parlay piece. 5 assists, Lonzo is minus 300. That's a good parlay piece if you're one of those type of people that just like to parlay things. Like I said, my best bet for this game is Jaime Hawkins, rebounds plus assists over. Who do I think will win this game? I guess the motherfucking Heat, but I'm not thirsty to pick it either, though. Sam Merrill will score 10 in this one. Jaime Hawkins will score 10. It's a shitty game, honestly. A lot of players out, so it's really not worth betting, to be totally honest with you. Next game is Pelicans, Portland Trailblazers. Trailblazers are 8.5-point favorite on the road against Portland. Portland, we already know, don't have any Zion, no DeJounte, no Jordan Poole. All 3 of those players are out for them. Portland, still no Scoot Henderson, no Matisse Thybulle, Dame out for season. Blake Wesley doesn't matter. Blake doesn't matter. I was looking at this game. I would take Killigan rebounds. He down there with Derek Queen and Messi. So big fella should be able to get some boards. 8 rebounds for Killigan is a good parlay piece. Pelicans don't really have too much perimeter defense. So I would look at Shaedon Sharpe, 15. He should get that pretty easy. Not really too many bets I really love for this game. I like Killigan rebounds and I like Sharpe, 15. I kind of want to fuck with Trey Murphy assists as a single, but not really. Trey Murphy got the ultimate green light right now. So this is a pretty ass game. I would lean Portland win the game. I wouldn't touch the spread. I think Portland wins, though. Portland's the better team, even though they're on the road. The Pelicans is kind of a shit show. I don't really see how they win a game unless Trey Murphy goes for 30. But against those wings that Portland has with Sharpe and Avila and Kamara and all that shit, they play pretty good defense. I don't really see Trey Murphy being able to just overly kill them without taking 30 shots. I don't think he'll get 30 points. He is a hot player, though, so he can get hot at any time. But I just don't think the Pelicans have enough right now to beat Portland. I do like Derek Queen a lot, though. But let me see what they got his rebounds at. Maybe we can fuck with a Derek Queen, lower rebounds. Nah, 6 rebounds minus 150. I can't fuck with no Derek Queen either. Maybe Kevon Looney, 4 rebounds, a good parlay piece, minus 310. Looney is just a rebounder, really. They'll need to rotate that body in with Killian. Killian might kill him on the board, so they might have to rotate Looney in just to try to get some rebound success. Next game is Wizards Rockets. Rockets is a 17.5-point favorite. Total is 237. I would look at, just off back, I would look at Rockets team total over. I know the Wizards want to play that fast pace. The total is at 237, so it's telling you it's going to be a pretty fast-paced game as well. I don't think the Wizards will be able to stop the Rockets at all from doing whatever they want to do. They can't stop KD. They can't stop Sengun. The Rockets shouldn't have so many problems scoring. Let me see what their team total is. Rockets team total is at 127. It's a pretty high team total. Maybe take it down as a parlay piece to like 120. I kind of think they're going to get the 127, honestly, but do I want to take it? Not necessarily. Props are a little sketchy here just because it might be a blowout. But in the instance that it's not a blowout, I like Sengun, 8 rebounds. Should get that pretty easy. I like KD, 20 points. Should walk that. Should walk to that. I do like the Rockets first half. If you do halftime, full-time Rockets, it's like minus 400 if you want that as a parlay piece. Rockets first half is minus 9.5. I kind of think they cover that as a single bet. I do think it's a solid single. Rockets first half, minus 9.5. I also think the Wizards team total, let me see what they got their team total at first half, because Amen Thompson plays defense. I don't really see how the Wizards going to score too much on them. Wizards team total under 57.5 first half is a solid look as a single bet. I think that regardless, the Wizards will have trouble scoring. I know they want to push the pace, all that shit, but I just don't think they have the fucking personnel to score on this Rockets team. But you got Amen Thompson, Sengun, Durant, and motherfucking these other guys that play a lot of fucking defense out there for the Rockets. I just don't think they'll be able to score the ball that well. On them, Jabari Smith, they got a lot of young wings, just like the Wizards want their young wings to score. I don't know if the Wizards will be able to score in the first half, leading to the blowout. So you can take it either way you want to take it. Yeah, you can take it any way you want to take it. My fault, y'all. Got a matches coming through. I'm trying to respond. Okay, cool. Yeah, so blowout can fuck up player props for this one, so be careful. Reed Shepherd is a good look for this game because you got a potential that it's a blowout. So Reed Shepherd to get the minutes and Reed Shepherd to get a couple minutes anyway, just because of how the game is set up. So Reed Shepherd 10 is not a bad look. Jabari Smith 10, not a bad look. Yeah, this game is pretty shitty. Probably blowout Rockets. Wizards team total under, but I'm looking at Rockets team total over. Next game, Warriors Spurs. It's Warriors or pass for me. Wemby been rolling all the money. Let me see where the money is. The money's probably on Wemby. The Spurs are 8-2. Warriors are 6-6. But this is the type of game that Steph Curry gonna get up for. 81% of the money is on the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point spread. On the spread, 70% of the money is on the Spurs compared to the 30% on the Warriors. This is a game I feel like the Warriors get up for. I feel like Steph Curry has one of those Steph Curry games. And everybody would bet the Spurs in this one. Spurs have been rolling. I do like Wemby double-double still. Wemby to get a double-double, I think, is a lock. Steph to score 20 is a lock. I noticed that the Spurs have had trouble covering guards. Guards have 8 against them. Even Trey Jones, when they just played the Bulls, I went to the game. What was that, last night or the night before? Trey Jones had fucking 30. I mean, close to 30. Trey Jones had some crazy amount of points. Let me check. Let me quote it exactly. I think Trey Jones might have had 30 on the Spurs. So if Trey Jones had – yeah, Trey Jones, my bad. Trey Jones had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists against the Spurs. So I would look at a Steph Curry points, rebounds, assists. Just the way things are set up. It's set up for guards to kind of eat against them. I do like Wemby double-double. Fox is back. Everything, it's a tough game for the Warriors, but I think this is one of those games they get up for. It's either Warriors or pass for me, or Warriors team total over if you want to be a little bit safer and target that. I don't feel like the Spurs, even though they play pretty good defense and you got Wemby at the rim, I don't really feel like that's going to affect how the Warriors score that much. They'll run nice sets. Steve Kerr will put them in good situations where they can extend Wemby out and make him not be a shot blocker. So they'll be able to get Wemby away from the rim a little bit, put him in pick and roll situations, pick and pop situations, and just try to get him away from the basket, from protecting the basket. And I think they'll be successful in that. This game comes down to if Steph Curry is making threes or not and creating just those mismatches in pick and roll. I think the Warriors can cover. If you want to be safer, take the Warriors up to +10 or something like that, or take Steph Curry over. I like Steph Curry over his points tonight. Points, rebounds, assists, really in general. This is a Steph Curry general point guard game, looking like Chris Paul. Next game is Suns and Mavericks. No Anthony Davis, no Jalen Green, no Derek Lively. Well, maybe Derek Lively. No Dante Exum, no Kyrie. Gun in my head, just looking at this game, I would have picked Mavericks just because I've been gambling for a long time. Check where the money at, though. Let me see. Money. Money pretty much on the Suns. This is really a pass game for me, though. Game kind of ass. I lean Mavericks just because I know everybody going to ride the Suns. The Suns just coming off a blowout win. The Mavericks coming off a lot of losses. The Mavericks are only 3-6. The Mavericks look like shit. No Anthony Davis. But the thing with tonight, does Anthony Davis really matter that much in this game? It's not like the Suns have a killer inside. Mark Williams is solid. He rebounds. He blocks shots. He catch lobs. But, like, he's not that good of a big. Daniel Gafford kind of neutralized him. Cooper Flag is the real deal, I think. So we're going to look at a Cooper Flag prop maybe. It's not too fucking high. Cooper Flag points. Cooper Flag is for real, though, y'all. He really one of them guys. Cooper Flag. I like Cooper Flag for 15. I can see that. This game is definitely Dallas a pass for me. I couldn't bet the Suns just because the money is kind of lopsided. I do like Devin Booker 6 assists as a parlay piece. I like Mark Williams rebounds. Let me see what they got on that. Mark Williams 8 rebounds, a solid parlay piece as well. Daniel Gafford, they got him at 6. I don't know if I like that all the way. Daniel Gafford should be able to rebound against Mark Williams, though. I kind of like Daniel Gafford 6 rebounds as a parlay piece as well. This game is pretty shitty, though. Bookman, he's in a weird role right now, so I can't really – I don't got a good read on the Suns, so I can't even act like I do. Jalen Green came back. I had a good read on him, but then he got injured like the next day. I don't have a good read on the Suns, so I'm not even going to act like I do. That's a pass for me. OKC versus the Lakers. Lake Show versus OKC. OKC, my favorite team. Y'all already know that. Riding with OKC till the wheels fall off. They are missing a lot of key players, especially their defender, Lou Dort. Lou Dort is an outstanding defender. First team all defense last year. No Jalen Williams, no Aaron Wiggins, no Kenrich Williams, no Nikola Topic. Lakers are missing Gabe Vincent and LeBron. That's about it. This game is set up for the Lakers to cover. I think Luka balls tonight, rebounds, assists, points, everything. I could see him having like 25, 8, and 8. 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 25 points for Luka. No Dort makes it a real tough job on OKC tonight. I guess they're going to put Caruso on him. I don't really know how they're going to stop them. I don't know how they're going to stop Luka in this game, honestly. 8 points seems like a lot. Gun in my head, even though I'm an OKC fan, I would have to take the Lakers plus the 8. Yeah, that's what I would have to take in this one. Do I like it? Not necessarily, because I know how OKC get in OKC. I like Shea 25 parlay piece. Of course, I think he can get in his sleep. The Lakers still don't have nobody to guard him and pick and roll no matter what. Hartenstein has been a beast down low. I like him for 8 rebounds. He might get 10. I'm not sure. I think the right side is the Lakers here, y'all. As much as I hate to say it. I think the Lakers plus the 8, maybe take it to like plus 11 or plus 12 to be safer. think the Lakers are the right side. OKC got a lot of injuries. I think that's detrimental to them. I feel like one of OKC's biggest strengths is that depth. With these injuries, you take away their depth a little bit. They still got guys on the bench, you know what I'm saying? They still got Casey Wallace, Isaiah Joe. They still got a lot of good players, but I just think that the depth and the fact that this game is on ESPN can play part. I would lean Lakers plus points. Maybe I will wait. Until you can get, let's say OKC starts out the first quarter winning. I would go Lakers plus 12, Lakers plus 13, one of those numbers instead of the regular number. But yeah, I could see the Lakers. It's Lakers or nothing for me in that one as well. Even though I love my OKC. I love my OKC a lot. Kings and Hawks. I think no Sabonis tonight. Let me see what we got going here. Sabonis, ribs. No Zach LaVine. We already know no Trae Young. Nick Alexander Walker game time decision. No Zach. Malik Monk is a game time decision. The Kings are a 4.5-point underdog on a back-to-back. I like Jalen Johnson. Somebody just said it's Westbrook's birthday today. I like Westbrook. If Sabonis doesn't play, I definitely love Westbrook's 6 rebounds. I love Westbrook's 6 assists. Westbrook 6 assists, Westbrook 6 rebounds is plus money. I like that. Against the Hawks, let me see what this total is. The total is 231. I like Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder should be able to score 10 tonight. Let me see what they got as 10. They know they're going to score 10. But Dennis Schroeder's 10 minus 330. Good parlay piece. Malik Monk probably won't play. The Kings don't play a lick of fucking defense. So Jalen Johnson, what they got his points at? Jalen Johnson 15 is a lock. Also like Jalen Johnson rebounds in this game. 8 rebounds is minus 154. A little juicy. I would go 7 rebounds for Jalen Johnson. Assist wise, what they got on that? Jalen Johnson 5.5 assists. His 4 assists is probably too juice. Jalen Johnson 4 assists minus 480. Good parlay piece if you want those people just like to put a lot of parlay pieces together. Yeah. Dyson Daniels rebounds and assists has been printed. Yes, without all that shit. Jalen Johnson has a chance. Jalen Johnson has a chance to get a triple-double tonight too, long shot wise. In this game, it's a lot of long rebounds. Jalen Johnson probably going to be the focal person for the offense for sure. Who I think going to win this game? Let me see where this money at. Is the money lopsided? If the money lopsided, I go against the money in this one. I can really, for some reason, something telling me the Kings in this one. I can't bet it, though. They ask. Money not lopsided, so no bet there. Let me see if we got any system plays for today. I'm going to let y'all know all the system plays as well. NBA system plays. All right, for the system plays, they got Keaton Wallace. Oh, no, that's it. It's fucking 253. It hasn't updated yet. Let's see. I need an updated system plays. I'll just go to the next game until then. Next game of the night, Clippers, Nuggets. I'm on James Harden. I sent James Harden to our clients last night. James Harden over 22.5 points is a stone cold lock. I call it the Joker rule. So when Jokic plays players that are really good in pick and roll, when he plays players that are pretty good in pick and roll, it's hard for him to guard. Joker's one of the best players in the league, but his weakness is pick and roll defense. When you come off that screen, you got one of those elite guards. You can put Joker in the blender. James Harden is one of those elite guards. James Harden should be able to have his way tonight in pick and roll against the Clippers. Last year, Norman Powell was an example. The Clippers gave the Nuggets a problem because Norman Powell, James Harden had all those pick and roll guards that really attacked you and pick and roll really well. James Harden should be able to score the ball tonight, should be able to assist tonight. Same with Zubac. Zubac should be able to have his way. They got him at like 15.5 points. I like Zubac over 15.5 points just because in the pick and roll, once James Harden penetrates, if the big comes and help and try to stop James Harden penetration, he'll be able to throw the lob to Zubac. Zubac will be able to get offensive rebounds. Zubac will be able to get little dump downs. And Joker isn't the best defender. It's not like you fear Joker as a shot blocker. Zubac will be able to shoot over Joker. And I feel like as a coach, your way of combating Joker is you have to go at Joker. You can't just let Joker only play one side of the ball. You got to let Joker play offense and defense. You can't just let Joker play fucking offense all night. You're going to get fucking destroyed playing Denver like that. Also love Joker over 19.5 rebounds plus assists. He's going to get this pretty much in every game he plays. It's minus like 300, but it's a great parlay piece. You can probably look back and see how many games Joker doesn't get 20 rebounds plus assists, because it's going to be nice where he's going to get 15 rebounds and 5 assists, or it's going to be nice where he get 13 rebounds and fucking 10 assists. A lot of nights he's going to get the triple-double. So, yeah, his rebounds plus assists over 20 is usually always a good play. Yeah, that's the last game of the night. Who I think will win that game? Let's see where the money is. The money is on NBA. I guess I'll go over all the little system plays too, though. So the system plays they like C. Coward for the Grizzlies under 15.5 points. C. Coward for the Grizzlies under 15.5. Dennis Schroeder, Sacramento over 11.5 points. Kentavious Caldwell Pope over 8.5 points for the Grizzlies. This was updated 5:41. Okay, Ron Holland for the Detroit Pistons under 16.5 points. Ron Holland, Detroit Pistons under 16.5 points. Precious Achiuwa. That was uploaded later. Cam Spencer, Memphis Grizzlies under 5.5 assists. Cam Spencer, Memphis Grizzlies under 5.5 assists. Wendell Carter, Orlando Magic scored 10 points. And yeah, that's it for the system plays. Like I said, that's all the NBA games for tonight. Should I get y'all a college pick that I'm betting tonight? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I do think Mizzou should probably win against Missouri. They got a lot of their starters back. They got a pretty good coach. Yeah, I'm not giving y'all any college plays tonight. Sorry. But we went over all the NBA games. We got a $15,000 bet this weekend. If you would like a $15,000 bet, you can get it. Yeah. If the bet does not win, you will receive your credit back that you paid for the bet, and you will receive 1 week free of our pro group services. Yes, I'm betting $15,000 a 3-leg parlay. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, if you want that bet, go ahead, text Max to that number. Like I said, if the bet does not win, you get your credit back that you paid for the bet, and you get 7 days free of our services. I'm betting 15 bands on it myself. I have supreme confidence in this bet. Yeah, that's just what it is. I'm not betting shit for the rest of the week until this bet wins, so that's just how I feel. Yeah, I'm not betting shit. I'm not making no bets. I'm not making another bet until this $15,000 bet wins. That's just how I'm coming. I got kind of some real good discipline, and yeah, I have supreme confidence in this bet. Like I said, if it doesn't win, you get your credit back that you pay for the bet, and you get 7 days free in the pro group. All plays, all picks. And yeah, if you want to make some money, some free sweat-free money, text a number. If not, shit. Next Wednesday, we back here for free again. You can get some free shit and have a ball. Everybody have a blessed night.